Alright, so let's take a look at this fitness tracker. This is a non-Bluetooth fitness tracker, so you don't have to worry about pairing this up with your phone. It's perfect for someone who doesn't want to have worries of an expense that's higher for their children, perhaps, or maybe you just don't use Bluetooth on your phone much or don't have a phone with Bluetooth. You want something that will last a while. So with this, you can use it for quite a long time on a single charge, and you don't have to worry about losing the battery very quickly because of that fact. So you get a couple weeks probably of use, depending on your usage, but it's potentially up to a few weeks. And you can see it just plugs into a USB port. It'll plug in one way only for charging. If you have it plugged in the wrong way, you will no indicator will show up, no light. And if it's charging, you'll see a little indicator light. So just pop this out of the band, plug it in, charge it up, and that's pretty much it. And then you have your band here. You have a few different colors to choose from, so you can just slide this in. It only goes in one way, and you just kind of pull, and there it is. And of course it attaches very easily with these two little pieces here. Just sort of pressure fit in. Makes a pretty good solid connection. It's not going to come off very easily at all. You got your instruction manual and the little box that it comes in. So let's look at how this actually works. And all of this is outlined here in the instructions, but just in case, you have issues or you lose this, you'll know. So you have the time, the date, it'll show the year. You have a timer. You can do 12 or 24-hour format. You have step counting, and you will set your height and weight, your distance covered, your calories burned, and an alarm clock. So it has a little variety of options available, and you can see here on the back it talks about putting it into the charging port the proper way, so you don't have to worry too much then. And this will be measured in feet or foot and pound, so that you are aware. You won't be trying to enter in your weight and height and everything in a way that you're not familiar with if you're in the US. So you have your buttons, and you can see on here the top button is A, the bottom button is B. There we go. So if I push the bottom button, I can get in, see the time, see the date, it goes back off. And if I push it again and then push and hold the top or A, you can see that it goes into set mode, and I can adjust both ways by using the different keys, top or bottom. Choose which one I want as far as the actual hour. Hold down the top button again. It'll switch to the next. Same thing, top and bottom button will allow me to adjust the minutes. I hold down the top button. That will set the time. Then I have the date where I have the month. Again, top and bottom buttons make the adjustments. Top button sets it, so you just press and hold. That'll go to the day. Press and hold because it's already right. Set the year, top and bottom to adjust. Press the top, hold. 12-hour or 24-hour, depending on which format you prefer. And then press and hold. And that's quite easily how you set the time, the date, and the year, and the time format, whether it's 12-hour or 24-hour. Alright, so let's look at setting the height and the weight. The bottom button, B, turns it on. Scroll over one time there, hold down the top button A. You can see foot, 5'8". So you adjust that up and down accordingly as needed. Hold down the top A button. Now we have pounds, so P, 126. I weigh 125, so up and down depending on what you want to adjust with the A and B. Hold down the A button, and height and weight is now set. So very quick, very simple. Alright, let's take a look now at how you set the alarm. So you got your A and your B button, A on top, B on the bottom. If I press the B button, light it up, and I can scroll over until I get to where it says off, or it may say on if I've already turned it on. If I press and hold, if I do it fast enough, if I press and hold the B button, I can turn that on. I've set it for 8. Normally it defaults at 7. So I can turn that off and on by holding the B button down. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Now if I want to set this to a desired time, press and hold the A button, and I can change up or down depending upon what time I want using A or B. Press and hold to set the hour, and same thing for minute. You just press A or B, then press and hold A, and the time is set. Now I'm going to turn the alarm off again. Well, it wasn't quite fast enough. So I'm going to press and hold the B button. It says off. That's all there is to it. That's just a quick and easy setting of the alarm.